with embedded finance, I think that just points to this whole property PropTech 2.0, which we've talked about in the past, of PropTech 1.0 being just marketplace, and then PropTech 2.0 being more end-to-end, embedding finance as well. Do you see PropTech 3.0 coming in the future? What will that look like for Indonesia? Maybe you can paint a picture for us for the future of PropTech in the country.
Property in Indonesia has been in a bearish, I would say, in the bearish market in the past few years, right? And then there are some leading indicators such as rising commodity prices and rapid infrastructure growth, the development of the countries, right? Those are all leading indicators that in the next 5 years, the sector will be in an up cycle. And anyone that's right now preparing the right fundamentals then can tap into the opportunities riding the wave. In the financing side, we believe that interest rate is going to, of course, go back down. There'll be significant increase in mortgage origination capacity as banks diversify beyond consumer lending, non-collateral, to more, I would say, sophisticated collateralized lending like mortgage. Technology-wise, we'd like to believe that in the next 5 years, the transformation that's been happening to the retail goods sector will also happen in the real estate service sector. Standardizations of tools across property agents, agencies, and developers, them getting more digitized and more sophisticated. There will be some players that might take more time just because they are heavily regulated, such as, for example, larger banks, and they have legacy systems. But they'll also, at least the mindset will be there and the effort will kick off already by then. Supply side, I think there's still a backlog of housings in Indonesia that needs to be filled. In the next 5 years, as the needs for first home continue to rise from this Gen Z and millennial that are more, I think, financially savvy, right, and looking for homes preemptively, right, supply will need to catch up. What's exciting for PropTech is that the infrastructure all will be there, the mindset will be there. First-time home buyers will be very excited to look for their first home. There's going to be over 100 million of them in Indonesia alone. And then at the same time, the wave of AI, right? We see the proliferation and just the acceleration of AI, especially LLM being one of the most advanced kind of technologies in AI right now being developed and being adopted. We see that PropTech will be able to tap into that. And if you think about transaction in real estate, it's very conversational, right? Unlike in e-commerce, goods commerce, right? Where the transaction is more simple, it's search-based, or browse-based, and you don't have to converse with anybody, and you can make that decision then and there very fast and very quick. Real estate is a very slow-moving transaction that requires complex decision-making, and how the users, consumers are making that decision is through conversation. So I think it's really exciting, the fact that we have these AI technologies that essentially are based on large language model that can really power that conversation. We believe that PropTech 3.0 will look more conversational, that engagement and interactions between consumers and platforms will be very intense. And the PropTech can really emerge as an absolute winner is PropTech that can really take advantage of the nature of these conversational transactions. We believe Pinhome are right now laying out the right fundamentals, and we are well positioned to capture that.